we have a new reading here, and it is inspired by what is coming up next. Valentine's Day. So it's inspired by this little the flower. And yeah, you can select today, not from the cards. You can use some markers. I will place some yeah, on it, the colors. I will reframe the names on it instead of using digits, and I hope you enjoy the reading. So what can I say about this reading? I have chosen 6 different songs with a message for you. It's a rather than short message than the normally more opulence, you could say, of messages that we share here on LUNI SOLAR ANGEL. And why I was today was actually a really, the sky was really blue and it was really high up, and it was so beautiful today. And when I was walking around buying some food in the city, I came across this beautiful flower, and coming back, I purified my energy, I purified my aura, and then I had that thought to make a reading about how you can respect your own soul's path. And then it was like, do it and connect it with with Cupid's arrow, so with a message. So shall it be like some prompts I was given were like Cupid's crush or crash, courageous Cupid, don't be so Cupid, instead of don't be so cute. And we will look at it if it will be a crash or a crush. But overall, it will be so many love will be there, and I hope really you enjoy that reading. And it's infused with vibrant, wild love, with a message from the flowers, from here we have the TIARE, and the songs, sweet melodies from the Cupid's heart. I've chosen are all from Polynesia, and I want to give something back in a way I can give something back. And for a little bit of a time they were traveling with me and helped me, and enriched my soul. And I hope you will enjoy the sweet sound of Polynesia, the heart of Polynesia as well. I have to say, my Tahitian is not fluent, and the pronunciation might be off, but it comes from the heart, and I give my best because for me it's really important. And every day it's better. And I'm seeing for 333 wollte ich sagen, what I was meant to say, that was German. And we have actually in a pile, we have the number 33. And it's so beautiful because one of the songs is an introduction, and I think the very first lines are about, you are like a girl, I carry you like a flower in my heart with me. And to be more precise, you are like a pearl to me. And what I really love, it connects the song, for me, in my experience, it connects me really to the heart, to the love, to the ocean, to the Pleiades. I think we should start the reading. So you can choose a color of the beautiful markers. I feel, for example, the art marker, and this is not an ad. It's called Horizon Green. I love that. I have them from Amazon. Maybe I could give you some, for some of you, maybe you are searching for good markers and they are pretty good, but the others as well. So I will rethink it, and then yeah, if it's too could be too chaotic or too wild with the pencils, you can always choose to use the description box or the comment box with the timestamps. And then I think we should today going more deeper and being oceanic. See you in your reading and at your pile. So pile number 1, as I mentioned, your pen, you could say, your marker, it's a horizon green, so we have here a lot of green. We will look at if there's a and we are crossing 555. There's the song, and no, it's the song. It's so interesting. It was this is a beautiful synchronicity. There's one song. It's called I've shared it, I think, in many versions and times. It's from Green Summertime. And we have here the horizon green, the G 340. So hue marker. It's from the pastel line, you could say. I think it was not blossoming. They have 2 options, recently or up to date, you could say. And yeah, they're really good to use. I will show you. Maybe some of you like them. And the other one is that here. I love to make it more blushy, and yeah. So what I can say, it fits perfectly to the runes and the tiares with the pink, and there's something with green and something connected to the horizon. Yeah, there's something on the horizon for you. There's something so beautiful coming up for you. It could be as well that you have expected or you won't expect it. There's something with expectation and having a hold on yourself. And I'm hearing as well trying something new. The song I have for you, it's 2 songs because, yeah. So at first we have Hani iti my darling, mon Cherie, mon Cherie. In German, meine Liebe oder meine Geliebte, mein Geliebter. And yeah, the song is here, the green, with MAOLI, Summertime, and TIARE von TEIVA LC. Part of me was bei dem Here, also Here is, I had that in school, I was like, roll there, and I exercise it. Here means love, tiare is the flower, and your card is the 8 of Swords. Okay, this is quite interesting, because here we have a fairy or a cupid, and there's something with what I really like about this card, because this being is holding a flower, and it is smelling on it. She's like, I'm smelling the the flowers, the roses, the smell, and she looks a little bit, or could be a boy as well, she looks a little bit sad. The 8 of Swords can talk about, I'm hearing depletion. Maybe you feel like, yeah, we had that with the expectation. I have to say, for your part, we have just one card, and I will share it here with you. What I'm feeling is the song Summertime is, and TIARE is, there's some lightness to the heart. And what I'm getting from the card and the message as well, and here we have a little bit green and the heart, there's something on the horizon. So there's the message about whatever circumstances you are in, whatever, it reminds me a little bit of the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm now looking to the visionary and someone who's, chronist. That means, in German we say chronist. someone who knows all the timelines in history, and it's like, you know, you have a feeling for something, and the song Summertime is, it's such a song for lightness. It's about friendship and connection, and it's like we could just yeah, jump into the ocean and hearing Falling Away, like with basketball. You can just be there, and there's no reason why we shouldn't or why we can't be friends. So we should actually be friends. And yeah, it's so maybe with the Eight of Swords, your mind is like, you're thinking about someone or something, and you think like, yeah, my mind is like, it's going nowhere, but your heart is so, your heart is a flower here, and I will show you the flower. It's like she has something experienced, and that made her like looking a little bit, but it's just, in the end, it's a flower, and you're so beautiful, and there's value and worth in yourself, and I have a feeling you know that, but it's less worthful, feeling more worthful or worthy, worthful, and I'm getting you have a deep connection to your heart, and you know that sometimes the Eight of Swords is something that could, I'm hearing collecting memories. There's something like your soul wants to experience. Now we come to the question is how you can respect your soul past. Sometimes your soul wants to, yeah, acknowledge, wants to experience something that you would never thought you would, like, I want just to, yeah, I'm seeing like being on the beach, celebrating with friends, being together, eating together, nourishing each other. Or it could be as well just for you that your values have changed, that maybe in former times you just thought like, they were just an idea or a thought or perception, but you have just all let it go. I think if we would go deep into the reading, I think you would have made a journey, and you have changed a lot. And interesting, it's like I'm feeling from the mental space, you're keeping your head up, just not going into the Seven of Swords. It's interesting because Nine of Swords. Okay, I was getting, I wanted to look into the traditional meaning of the Eight of Swords. They were like, and then promptly when I was looking up, and I was like, no, and then I was giving an interpretation I have given myself for this card, and it was in connection to the Queen of Wands, and it was like, if you just knew who you are in your holiness and in your being. And the Eight of Swords is like, you have just to believe in yourself, and there's just like, it's like when you make new friends and you have just to do that, and just to feel that, and just to be, and just to feel that connection to yourself, and be really, I'm looking up at the sky because there's something, some of my spiritual guides, they're just like, we are there, we are underlining this message, so there's something, and they have a lot of fun. Yeah, I think it could be something about, because I was mentioning the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords are talking about the Three of Swords. Okay, this is so interesting. I was talking about the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is talking about wanting to be alone, wanting just like hermit mode, just wanting for yourself, in summary. And now there's something in your heart space, and we have the horizon green. There's like, maybe something is challenging you a little bit, and I have a feeling it could be like going into a group or being befriended with someone, and here's the message that you can allow yourself to be. It's so interesting because some things we can just I love to use the term to be each other's miracle, because sometimes it's like, it's okay to experience this, or to learn from others to be loved, or how to love, or we are here in this together, and we are for that. And I was seeing 14 as a 444. yeah, this is your message. I hope you enjoyed it, and you can really, yeah, if you want to, if you feel like it, you can make a comment, write your experience, and yeah, we see us next time. Bye, stay oceanic. So, pile number, no number. We have this marker. This marker it's just a number. It's not just I could look up the angel number. That would be great, spontaneously. In the book from Kyle Gray, Angel Numbers, if you want to, yeah, buy it for yourself. This is no ad. It's just it was a present given from a friend. Interesting that I mention it because there's something with a present from a friend. It's number here 279, and the bluish, it's very beautiful. I love that. Yeah, for you. Okay, yeah, this is a really beautiful. I really like that song. It's a video from Tahiti dance group, and yeah, Yaora Tehura. And here again, I give my best for the pronunciation, and the song is Te Mana Tere, and from TEIVA, VIARIS. Here is all about Here Faito, Ore, Tahitian, and Amour, inconditionnel in French, Française, bedingungslose Liebe in German, and unconditional love in English. And we have the Three of Cups. Your cup. Oh wow! Wow! I'm so sorry. This is the King of Cups. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Okay, there's something. Oh god! This is so. I'm getting such a beautiful feeling. So maybe there's something like you were gifted something, and this is. Come on. And so I feel like maybe it's a wishful thought or something. Like it's I mean, I have written the Three of Cups, and I'm now getting a feeling when I was shared by my grandmother, and she was always traveling, and no matter what, and there's a message about don't be Cupid. Don't be Cupid. It's like maybe you're like this. You had that a little bit in the very first pile. It was like there is like but you can trust it. We have here the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. I mean, I know it's coming up. It's just so much. It's like it's not lighthearted. It's like woohoo. It's that love. I just feel so much. I feel so much love for you, and it could be possible that there's a person. I mean, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is charitable, who loves to, to give, to nurture, to replenish, to when we have the King of Cups, he's someone who's there for the crowd. So he gives his heart to the whole community. He's really someone who's acknowledgeable for that. He's a good love, not interest. He's a good love partner. A love teaming up with him in love is just like I'm like, ooh, shark sign. I don't know. And I mean, you hear my rose. It's like you feel like so much. I'm hearing independence as well. It could be that either you had not have thought about that, but there are the Three of Cups. I'm like, for me, the Three of Cups can talk about, or it's it's beautiful. It's a little bit like the gift could be, or message could be like a bouquet of roses could come to you. I'm hearing. The King of Cups is like about, as the Three of Cups are about celebration, pregnancy, celebration. I did say that. I don't know. I was like, I'm just on clouds. So maybe I should at first more your number here with the, and I'm hearing fairy love. Fairy love is very okay, this is interesting. That's interesting. I was getting the term by myself, and it was like go all in. And this number 279 or 279 is talking about that you are invited to let all present challenges go, to develop yourself, to evolve. What is interesting, because sometimes we have a feeling to that we cannot let go, but it's like when, do you know that when your mind is like, okay, this is a problem? It's like when you're not coming in the state of mind that there's no in the state of mind there's no, I'm hearing, I don't want to use that term, it's like no strings attached, but energetically it's like your mind, and in the yoga tradition we say, or it is oftentimes used, that you should just let your mind out of your relationship with yourself and with others and with God, Goddess, with the source. And I have a feeling that this is like, I'm hearing like the right man or woman, or however the person is identifying themselves, is really, I'm hearing the right one. I don't want to hype it up, but we here have unconditional love, and I'm hearing in all forms. I mean, the King of Cups is someone, and I mean, it's the person, it's like the right, you can trust them, and it doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But yeah, what else can I say? I mean, you have heard my reaction. It's like that. It's not an ocean in the ocean. It's like realized in your. Okay, I have a feeling that you could be or should be courageous for what and who you are, and know that the love you feel in your heart. For some of you, maybe you have I'm hearing a feeling for someone, or there's something, and you can never feelings there's a purpose, you could say, for it, and you never know why a feeling is in that moment and space of time. It's really important, and maybe sometimes it will encourage you to do something. And I'm now guided to the runes, and I was like, it was very, my intuition said, Yusu, and we have here Kano. Kano is all about fire opening up. And I have a feeling there's huge, we have the Three of Cups, it's like big. I'm hearing big heart soul connection, yeah. Platonically, it would be a heart friend. A friend from your heart, yeah. So this is your reading, bluish pile. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment if you want to. Share your experience if you feel like it, and stay oceanic and know that you are always loved no matter what. And yeah, so beautiful. I hope I could give you a little bit, yeah. I will give you the songs in the description box, and then you can tune into it's a really beautiful song. It's they have really good orchestrated, yes, choreographed it, and it's so beautiful. It's about growing something, and two individuals are coming together, and they really are in that space of unconditional love and want to really bring something out of it. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So yeah, let's dive deep in. And I'm seeing 24, 444. So what else? The angels, and the number 6 is the lovers. So yeah, Bye. See you next time. So, I have to apologize. As you can see here, my nail is a little bit orangey, and I've used aqua marker. I wanted to. I was grabbing the. How do you call that? The brush, and to pull it out a little bit more because I was stuck, and this was like, yeah. But then the color was like dropping out like a sponge and into my hand, and it's colored by it. So maybe there's so we have here the lilac. It's interesting because this pencil as well, that's alcohol-based ink, is you can use it and can mix colors. So there's something I'm not hearing, as I'm hearing intervening, but it's more like that when two colors gradients, when you have a graphic program, you have like a color gradient. Something is blending together, is coming together, yeah, magical color effect. So for you, we have here the Mon amour, my love, mein Geliebter, meine Geliebte, Tahitian, Mon amour. It felt so German speaking it out. It's from Mariah Taylor, the version where she is, she's singing at the high sessions. High sessions are really recommend for Polynesian songs, and yeah, songs from the heart and the good old Ho'omali Mali. Yeah. It's a really good song because she's introducing, like, it's not about, when I'm thinking about this town, I'm not thinking about the flowers, the sky, and so on. It's about the people, and it's about how they have a good heart. And the song is called The Good Old. There could be something from the past, like Six of Cups. So this is interesting because we have the Four of Cups with you, and the Four of Cups, and you see how she's like holding herself and in your heart. And it's interesting because in the yogic traditions or in Kundalini yoga, you can, when you grab under your how do you call that? Here, this, with the hands under this space. So armpit. I've looked it up. So interestingly, it's like the Four of Cups is I have to I'm remembering like the Four of Swords or like the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, it's actually something really good is coming to you, but you're like not pretty sure, and it's I'm getting into the bird pile, and an empire was like there was a note, not a notion, it was like a slightly nuance, you could say. And here we have the Four of Cups. Okay, this is so interesting. It's really solid. It's like, maybe you're thinking about a relationship or something you really want. Maybe you are rethinking your values, your ethics, your morality, your morals, what you really want out of a relationship, or what is important for you. And it could be an MC. We have here the King of Pentacles showing up, and I mean, he's the man of all solid ground. He's like, when he's creating something, it will have the perfect foundation, and he's the one who generates the most practical and solid foundation. And when you can think about Capricorn or Taurus and Virgo, especially Capricorn is really is building up a foundation where you can, it gives you a structure. It's like he building a house, and he really wants to I have a feeling, I'm getting a message that some of you have an idea or want to invoke something, even maybe giving child to a birth. And I have a feeling that this person or individual could be, yeah, I'm like, could be as well direct to an artist, or you as well, or he is like your higher self wants to highlight out that a man who is really stable, have a, I'm hearing a steady income, but has, it's not going about a plan. He has all built it up. It's like the home is there. It's everything. It's not a vision. It's enchanted by everything. It's all rounded up. And we have here the infinite creative love that card come up. And I have to say, normally I wouldn't mention it, but the cards were a little bit chaotic, and I was like, okay, is it here the real? Does this belong to the piles? And but I was guided by my intuition, and it was like, yeah. So this card is here about love, and I was getting like it's something you really want to do, to create something new for you. You really want to experience something else in a relationship like before, and I don't feel that it could be that you have experience in your life lack, and for you it's really considered, or your soul is like not a provider in that traditional sense, but who can provide the right things to your values. So it doesn't have to be it's a house, but it's a value. Like for some of you, maybe you're an artist and your artist soul needs that free space, and I'm now thinking about Aquarius, and then there's a man, and it's interesting, is giving you that, and in that moment it creates, it doesn't have to be Aquarius, I want to say that, in that moment it's like it's creating that warm sense. And here's to say not that he's there to give you that safety, so, but it's really someone here with the song with my love, my mon amour, is someone who is, it's interesting because it's the King of Pentacles, it's someone who is creating the space, and I mean that really, if it would be a public figure, he would just, he would not be with him and would be his wife or his husband. He would stand to present it to you. And it's so interesting, he would say it, so this is the love I give and I share, and maybe he would just take a step back and let you, let you rule, but let you create from that solid ground, and to nourish it with your water, with your emotional intelligence. So it could be as well that you are the Queen of Cups, like really watery, yeah, invoking that spirit, that soul in him, and he just enjoys it. And yeah. But I'm feeling, for some of you, the message, the main message I'm getting, it's, yeah, blending perfect together. There's something maybe you, I'm hearing maybe caused by exhaustion or fatigue, or, yeah, you have changed your life due to that, or, yeah, something was, you have slightly invented a different approach for yourself. And I'm seeing 33, yes. There's someone from your soul group who has just the right, yeah. With the infinite creative love, it could be as well a love that is different from all others you have experienced. And now it's like we have the Four of Cups, and you're like stepping, and it's okay to say slowly but surely. Haere Maru, Haere Papu, I think that's in Tahitian. Yeah, I think this is your main core message, and there's something, so my starting point here is there's a person in your life, there's someone who will come into your life who is like that good old town that is spoken in that song, and there's something, and I'm hearing there's a twist to it, but it's like there's something in the I'm hearing in the aura of that individual that makes you so And remember, the aura is always connected to the soul. There is something that makes you blossoming, and maybe different like before, but it's perfectly fitted into, I'm hearing perfectly fitting into each other. Yes, that's the message. It's like coming together and then fitting, molding, and creating something new. Yeah. So this is your message. I enjoy your feedback. If you feel like to give some, you can write it down in the description box, not in the description, in the comment box. And yeah, stay oceanic. Bye. See you next time. So, pile lemon chiffon. Oh wow. Yeah, I was getting a message and 2 messages. Again, another. The first message is about a rest and rejuvenation. So there's something with your energy, with how you how you are carrying yourself on this earth and how you function. It sounds so like unromantic, but it's organically you need more space to rejuvenate and to rest, and it's interesting because I'm getting the message from another pile. Maybe you were drawn to that. It was the pile with the number 279, and that number is about to let all the challenges that seems to like ahead, just let it go. It's not even your challenge anymore. It's for your soul. It's no challenge anymore. Just let it go. It's like when you, it's so interesting because I'm in a state like, yeah, I'm hearing you don't have even to think about that. It's like I go where my heart leads and the wind blows. It's, yeah, I'm seeing like someone who is like on a catamaran, on a ship, and is just like flowing. Beautiful. But there's a message about getting more rest. And the second message I was getting is here, the lemon chiffon is, when I was in school, I really loved that, and I really appreciate that color here as well. When we have that, okay, I know which pile you are, because I'm seeing here a song, but I was like, okay, what's with that pile? And yeah, it makes sense. We have Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is all about nature, it's about the earth. Goddess Artemis as well. Goddess Artemis is all, or Diana is all about, yeah, the huntress, but especially about nature, about women, about, she's protecting the woman. And when I was talking about the energy, and we have the number 33, there's something that you need to rest because your energy needs that rest. It's slowing down. It's like when we talk about feminine energy, and you are standing in no comparison to no one. It's like you are here on earth and you are allowed this. Yeah, now I'm getting what the first messages need in your terms. It's like the challenges you think who are there are actually not really there. And just, it's like sometimes our mind is like, so when we are resting, it's like, okay, I have to do, they are creating problems just to create solutions, but just let it be. And I want to affirm it again. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Yeah, we have the Hermit. It's interesting because I have a feeling to want to dive into your cards. Here we have the song Ovai, also Ovai. And there's a beautiful, really beautiful video by Kanani Aswega, Kanani Lokelani Aswega. The song is by TEIVA, LC. And yeah, you have the Tu mon soul amour. In Tahitian, O oe anui ta ui here. I'm so sorry. yeah, you are my only love in English, or in German, du bist meine einzige Liebe. And yeah, as well, we have here the song from Maisie Maker as Waita Waiti. And Waita Waiti. And it's so interesting because that song is connected to the Pleiades as well, but it's a song like I've heard it, I think it was 1 or 2 years ago. I'm not pretty sure if it's, I think it was then actually published, but when I heard it, it's like diving deep into the ocean, into the heart, and just, yeah, it's like you can see it in the video as well, that they are swimming underwater, under the surface of the water. And do you know that when someone is surfing or like a fish, and it's like swimming through it, and it's like, yeah, you are not, I'm hearing like your higher self is really want to compliment or want to underline and highlight this. Now there will be no rusty road or no challenges. There are no challenges at the moment for you. It's just a space that will be or is be created to replenish yourself. It could be even moving to some places, or even if it's for a short period of time, that you choose to live, I'm hearing living abroad, but to live in a space where, not just mentally, in every kind of way, I'm hearing rest and generation. It's interesting because we're talking about, okay, I was getting a message and I will talk about it. We have I'm hearing two strong individuals, but that rest and rejuvenation, it's like, either it will be orchestrated for you by your higher self. I'm hearing higher self from somebody that you create together, but you have to let it, it's like you can enjoy the beauty, the joy, the creativity, but it's, yeah, and I'm now guided towards Archangel Jophiel, really to enjoy it. And yeah, we have here the Hermit as well, and the Emperor, and it's really true strong hearts. I'm hearing true strong hearts. Okay, this is interesting. And I was seeing 42. I'm hearing fortitude. We have the Hermit card, and it could be, I'm seeing an individual who's protecting that space of solitude. And we have the number 9 for you. It's a really interesting message because I'm seeing here like the light around him, and especially this Emperor. This Emperor is someone who's really, he's like, I'm going all in and I will defend the space the feminine needs. And here we have the 3 lights, and I'm thinking about the 3 of Cups card. Is someone is defending your space or is helping you. I'm hearing to grow up, but yeah, we have Archangel Metatron. Interesting, and he's connected, or the number, the Hermit card is the Virgo, and Virgo is actually his, you are allowed to be well organized and to, yeah, it's like to yeah, manifest or to organize your everyday life and to create something, but it's more like connected to really replenishing beauty, to invite replenishing beauty into your life. This is such a big, this individual, maybe there's an individual, but I'm seeing, I mean, we have here, yeah, you're my only love. There's something, and we had that lemon chiffon. When I'm thinking about chiffon, I'm thinking about that material we use in fashion. And here's the yellowish. There's something with the light, and the soul is, yeah, here's soul. There's something about soul love. Again, there's someone who's defending your peace. yeah, I'm hearing like protecting your peace at all costs. And we have actually two cards as well. This is so connected. Here we have this card. Okay, I'm getting the message for your pile is that you move, when you do this, you will move right into that space, coming into union with that individual. It doesn't seem sometimes like that in that way, but here we have the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm seeing like, do you see here the light? And it's just like, this is your way. And yeah, fortitude, and we have fortune. Okay, I was looking up the word fortitude, because I have it so many times. I hear a song and I'm like, okay, where it's coming from? And I have to say that this individual will protect. I have said that I wouldn't know that, but he's someone with fortitude. The synonyms are like power, strength, endurance, steadiness. And I was getting like, I had this in another part in a totally different form, but I'm getting such a strong, it's like, yeah, this soul, I'm getting like, because I'm now guided towards soul unions who will come up in this year. They will coming together, the soul unions who are, here you could say prepared, led by the soul, by the higher selves, by the divine, from such a long time, you could say, and they were coming together, and your pile could be possibly eventually form that into it. And there's a message that here the Emperor is really like protecting your light, and he's doing it so. And I was getting like rest, regeneration. You have nothing to do than just let it really be good. Let yourself be good to yourself. And this is, I'm getting such a, it's so interesting because I'm getting such a strong, yeah, like hard warrior vibe who really wants to, and it's like husbandish, it's like almost like a husband, or like really want to, it's someone that's in a who's standing, I mean his soul is really, I'm hearing standing next to you, but is next beside you. It's like, he's not, it's not like, it's, I'm hearing it is in his fashion, it's like, it's in his devotion, it's like this is where he's coming up. Here, I'm hearing like here in the space, in your magnetic field. And with Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting like, and I'm getting about the goddess Fortuna, you cannot, it's real. And it's so interesting because it could be a man especially who is really prone to the feminine, is here for the feminine. And what I'm getting is with the Wheel of Fortune, we have, when we're talking about the wheel, I'm hearing you, yeah, all necessary steps lead up to the moment. He's there for. I'm looking if there's any other and yeah, again, the messages are coming through the challenge, and even the heaviest you have endured, they weren't, and this is not to just I'm hearing lay it down. It's like when someone it's a little dramatic, but it's like I'm getting a picture by someone has like in past incarnations has really had to protect your soul and has to fight the thoughts, even if you were not just even, but if you were a woman, and you have to protect your family, Ohana. And then there's someone coming to you, and it's like I'm seeing such a beautiful scenery where you're just like exhausted, but you're fighting, and there's no thing like giving up. And this could be psychologically, that there's someone in your psyche. It's like something, it's interesting because in the Greek we have psyche and eros, which is leading us to something totally different, but there's an individual who's, and I'm seeing like someone is coming like to you, and it's like you were in the snow, and you are holding that sword, and it's just like, it's so heavy that it's like touching the ground, but then your hand is like, and then there's another hand who is like softly touching the hands, very romantic, like in a way, but it's like, I'm here, whole consciously, and I'm just here I'm hearing with my body, with my presence, with my soul, with my light, with everything I am, and everything that I can be, and let us do it together, because then it won't be so heavy to carry. And maybe some things, again, the message is, it's not yours to carry, it's not what your soul has to carry, because to curry, maybe there's something with curry, like food or so, something. I'm thinking about rice and ananas. Or yesterday, there's a video up on YouTube, you can look it up, about Rayatea. Yeah, there's a beautiful woman who's cooking ananas, and yeah, she's cooking it. It's a vegan, plant-based recipe, and so I think with that individual you will spice up your life a little bit. And yeah, I'm hearing we are going a totally different avenue, but it's the high road of adventure and fun and sweetness, soul sweetness. Yeah. So this is your reading. I hope you enjoy it. Give me a thumbs up. You can create a comment, pause the video, sit with some messages. I don't want you to be consumers. I don't want you that. I just want you to sit with the message and stay oceanic. Bye. So pile number 1089.5, the pink. The pink echo marker. So here we have the Ohutu, the band is Ohutu, and the song is such, I'm hearing it's a song from all the beginning, but Tau Meine, and the line is Je t'aime, I love you, ich liebe dich in Tahitian. Ua here au ia ui. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have a feeling, especially today, I add such a strong German accent or pronunciation to it. Okay, this is so interesting. This is like, we have that I love you, je t'aime. And then we have the Ten of Swords. But it's I have to say, it's the version where, and we use that beautiful flower. It's the version where it's a good Ten of Swords. So, for your pile, what I'm feeling, we have the pink color. The pink is always connected, and here we have that song. Okay, this is so interesting, because it was, I think, 2 or 3 days before, and I had that sweet feeling of I was guided towards some like reminiscing a love, or it was like when you're experiencing love in your heart and it's not, I'm hearing fulfilled yet, but you feel it like through all of the oceans. And it's like when you see, I'm now guided towards a picture. When you come into that earth plane, or you incarnate, and you have chosen before, like with soulmates, but all your life long you have felt that one particular soul through your life, and you have felt it just so strongly and wisely. And I'm hearing like I'm hearing for some of you, it could be as well that it's like whatever is coming up, even this Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords is normally a card traditionally spoken as a card where you have the Ten of Swords in your it's like everything what happened, I'm hearing it's denied. It feels like you were denied, or it was denied. So the Ten of Swords representing a situation where you have there's nothing nothing to get out of it. There's nothing more to, it's like, yeah, the drama is over. It has all played out. And here, how I depicted the Ten of Swords. I was looking about the lightning, which is a message in itself, and I will explain it. So it's like we have a drama where we play, and sometimes you have an epiphany, even if you go to the grocery store. And I was standing there and had that when we were talking about the lightning. It's like you are the light, and I'm hearing there was a change of perception, and even with false perception. So there's something like, there's a message coming through in whatever circumstance, situation you are in. It's like, because it could be, I have as well, like the pure love, the love term in itself, but here it's like, it's je t'aime, it's I love you, ich liebe dich. Oha, Cherie, au ja, oi. So we have like, there's someone is stating that he loves you, she loves you, then they love you. Loving you. Loves you? Loving you. Sorry. Pardon me. And they are loving you. They are loving you so deeply. And you know that. And it's like, whatever, it's like coming from a place, and it's not that all that is, it's like giving and forgiving. It's like knowing, it's a greater grace. It's like, and that it's the greatness of a soul, seeing that, and I'm hearing a period of death and transformation, and knowing that we will see each other again. It's like that feeling. And I'm gonna tell it's, I never watched a series, but even the death is just temporary. This is what's coming through. And yeah, it could be over, it could be a transformation. And I've chosen to use the natural light because it's, yeah, it's better for the cards. Maybe we sit in darkness here, but it will be okay. It's a message in itself for yourself. So yeah, what can I say as well? We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, and here's where she has that I love you. So it's, I'm getting the message from a flower that never yeah, stops to bloom. It's like unconditional. But here we have, this song is, from all the songs it's yeah, it's the present moment. It's like just the most beautiful song for me. So I encourage you to look it up if you want to. Just listen to it. And it's the song I've mentioned in the beginning. It's a song about where you are the flower I'm carrying in my heart, to be more precise. And there's, yeah, you, to be more precise, you're a pearl. But I'm getting that message of, there's a beautiful couple on Instagram. I think it's they have created the female part of the band, you could say. And I think the band is called Nico. I think the female singer is Daniel. It's a couple, and there's a short story where she's introducing a song to her, I think it's her husband now, and she's looking, and he's like, yeah, he's like getting more informed with the song, and then he's like, so, and I do be staying, and yeah, it's like so beautiful. I mean, this little short was like encouraging myself, but yeah, the love will always stay. I'm not getting a pretty, if there's something with a person, a situation, it could be the message could, for some of you, maybe it feels like frustrated, but a frustration or maybe nervousness about something. But sometimes there are situations in your life where it's like the full of the mystery. Yeah, so like the mystery and the full momentum. And what I have to say, we are here, it's like when you're walking through the darkness and you're evolving as a soul, but you know you are the light, but you have to look at yourself and know that you are the light. You are the light. It's like that paradox, and you cannot show a candle that it's light or something. It's like with the perception, you have to recognize yourself as a light in itself. And so I was while I was reading for you, I was asking myself if it was a message about about letting something go. It's not, I was like, my intuition said no, but then yeah, my higher self was like, tell it, like, explain it like with the day who's on. So maybe you will recognize that's the lightning, and I was asking myself if I should film today, because the whole day was really good. It was really, really good. It was like bluish. It was like a long time. The sky was like really beautiful, beautiful blue. The weather was really stable. But then it was right before the reading, there was smoky gray clouds. And I was like, I could do it tomorrow. But then I had the urge, I had the feeling, I was meditating to do it today. And what I want to say is, I'm seeing now we have like that grayish, and because I want to be really aware which kind of lighting or nuances I let come through this video, because like with light languages, it's always something that should be grateful received. And the sky blue is up there as well, even if I'm saying just the gray clouds. And there's such a strongness, strange in your soul, knowingness into the deep mystery. And I'm getting like, maybe there's some changes with your soulmate or with I'm feeling like that, no big deal. It will come through. And time and space is not really significant for us. So yeah, I'm hearing this is your role. Interesting, maybe there's something like a rescue team. Your spirit guides are rescuing you, and yeah. So this is your reading. This is not the end, but yeah. You can clear up the sky and let me know if you feel free to share what was coming up for you and in which situation. If you feel free to share it like it. And yeah, you can create heaven in every kind of situation. This is something that I want to add. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the road, and see you next time. Stay oceanic. Bye. The afternoon pile. So we have the New Sealed and the lightning. We have here the light orange. So the flower, I used it for the pipe of the soul. Yeah. You have the love, Cherie or amour, and Liebe, pure love. So there's a message with you, because your higher self wants to state something, that in that moment of time, your passion is really whatever you feel like. So Cupid's, I'm here, Cupid's quest, okay. We had not that, but here's the message with the cards. The High Priestess, the Chariot card here with the on your way to be autonomically creative personality. Then we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, yes. Your higher self is not just suggestion. This is a message that at that moment in time, whatever you identify yourself, we have here the Queen of Pentacles, but you could be as well a king. Or however you identify yourself with, is we have the Fool, yeah. It's your time, and I'm seeing the yellowish. We have here a lot of, yeah, it's go with your passion, go with the divine plan, with your purpose. And I'm guided towards, it's Isabella Afro, and she did recently uploaded a video about how she was moving at first, traveling between Tanzania and, is she coming from Denmark or Norway? Was it Denmark or Norway? Please don't. It's Norway. Amsterdam. It was the some of the Nordics. It's actually it's in my area, so I should know that. But she was like talking in the video. Maybe I give you in the description box. I could do make a note. She was, because when you look at her, and I found it really inspirational what she was saying it, and how she was like, because maybe everyone knows her, like the girl who's dancing afro to afro, and yeah, she is narrating how dancing was lighting up her soul, and it's like lighting up like a thunder. And it's at that moment of time with the Ace of Wands, the Ace is always, it's a God's grace. So something God is giving you that you cannot, it's your time. It's not your time to concentrate, to come, to bring your heart into your union with yourself. But it's the perfect year for that, because we have the Wood Dragon. It's all about passion, going deeper, and not, it's like something that your soul has requested to dive deep in. And I mean, a craftsman, something artistry wise. With the Ace of Wands, it's like, and the Ace of Wands is talking about passion. We have that light orange, and that passion, that love for something. It could be dance as well. It could be with the guitar, something with music, illustrating, graphic, create in every kind of way, whatever lights you up, even if it's cooking, right? Something, or mathematics, something, whatever you love, whatever you want, your soul wants to pursue at that moment. And you have here the Fool card, gives you a new, to just, to rise up, but to really concentrate on that. And I mean, you can always rest and refine yourself and readjust and rejuvenate. This is important as well, but to reconnect to the joy you really love and share with your soul, for your soul. And lightning is just like, but the colors I will change the colors. Let it be just the orange is really like, I give everything. And it's like with you, it's like you will come into the place, and here, this is actually the Chariot card. With number 7, we have the Chariot. It's like you are moving at that moment, time and space. Your soul has a plan, and you are going with the love of your heart and your soul's passion, and it's like nothing can. And you will rise like the Queen of Pentacles, or you are, not that you rise it, but you're the Queen of Pentacles, so you move, you will. And this message is really shortly given. It's like you choose your passion, you will make it into an abundant income, and then you have created yourself like a legacy, something that you can really live off, and helps you to live a steady life. And Isabella, she stated as well that she was always doing that YouTube videos and creating the beautiful music, and she did do producing music, and she was leading her. She was telling in that movie how she was coming back to university after she was in Tanzania the first time, I think the first few months, and was everything experiencing there, welcoming and feeling so home and whole there. And then she was coming back, and she thought, okay, she's stating in which period of time it was in the last years, and she was like half a year, for a semester, she was like there. But it's like she was not, her heart was in Tanzania, and I have a feeling that in this moment your heart is with your passion for life, but as well for your craftsmanship. And when you're asking about a person, I have to say, I think I don't have to state it, but it's like you was like, when you're asking about is it at that moment in space of your life, you will create with that passion and living it. I think you will meet other people. It's not that you just in hermit mode and you would just do it for yourself, but your soul is it's more, it's sometimes how you experience yourself. It's like I'm experiencing myself now in a relationship. I'm experiencing myself now as a family member. I experience it now as a creative being, and and I feel that people will come to you, you will experience that, and you will create and form that, but you will just that in your individual energy, and people will get to know you in your energy. And I think in that moment, it's all about feeling your energy for yourself and feeling yourself through it in connection to that instrument, in connection to that craft you have, that skill. That it's like your soul has made a decision not just to be a potential, but to create it into full length. This is what I can say. And I was seeing 111, so we have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles, could be as well that your spiritual gifts will come in your life to be not just in full mastery, but it's like maybe you will blend it together with creativity, but autonomically, or you will be just I'm hearing self-taught as well, but autonomous. You will I'm hearing as well that you will not be a survivor of any kind of situation, but you are self-employed, but self-created as well. I'm getting such a strong pull of your soul. Sovereign, that was the word. I want you to show you are the last pile, that beautiful flower, and I think you are the flower. And I stated it in another relation. It's like your soul has decided to show you that you're not just one flower, but you're just a full lei. So like the flower crowns, how in Hawaii and Tahiti you are crowned with a beautiful lace, and sometimes surrounding around your neck. And trust that the time you're given is given by God to you too. And it's not like and I have to say, well, you are allowed to, in the right moment and place, people will come to you, and it's just like you feel like there's maybe one person, but it's like really, maybe you feel secluded, but that's not. It's all about culminating your inherent creative power. And rest, rejuvenation, nourishing yourself in between of that, it's really important. And connect what's really you. You are allowed to say no to things that is not in creation or in relation to that. And connecting yourself, and be aware how you feel, how you carry yourself through the process. So sometimes solitude is great, but too much be aware of how you maybe create too much separation, or connect to yourself and carry yourself lightly through it. Yeah, I'm hearing it's so interesting, the world will opening up to you, but as well, as you were before, you have loved yourself like you were before, but there's a part of you who's like, you've created yourself again, and it's like all of what you were and have been and how you are now, you are giving into it, that maybe you will create something really beautiful that will help the world, your family, the community, and even you don't know it yet, but it will have such a tremendous effect on people. I mean, I say it to you, but yeah, it's like to get along with, to get comfortable with that you will create a great work. It's like now you will not just represent or present your work, your talent, but it's sometimes, you know, oh, do you know that ice skater, or do you know that creative talent, and she's known for that? Yeah, you have just one moment, but it's like with the Queen of Pentacles, there's stability in it. There's like, it's like Coryphée, someone who's is an expert in it, someone who has, it's like holding a title, it's like even an instance for it. Yeah, so this is your message, and yeah, thank you.